Spain, from empire to modern nation, 2,000 years of history. Why Spain's history matters. Spain's history is a mosaic of empires, revolutions, and cultural rebirths. From ancient tribes to a global colonial power, from civil war to one of Europe's top tourist destinations, each chapter reveals resilience in the face of change. This is not just a story about borders or kings. It's a story about how ideas, beliefs, and identities collided and blended over centuries to create something uniquely Spanish. A fast-moving montage of Roman ruins, Moorish palaces, and modern cityscapes. Chapter 1. Ancient Iberia and Rome. Long before Spain existed, the Iberian Peninsula was a crossroads of civilizations. Iberian tribes, Celtic settlers, and seafaring Phoenicians called it home. Rome arrived in 218 BCE during the Punic Wars, carving the land into the province of Hispania. Roads, aqueducts, and cities connected the peninsula like never before, and Latin became the foundation for the Spanish language. When the Roman Empire collapsed, the Visigoths took over, a short-lived kingdom that would soon face a new force from across the sea. Even today, Spain's legal systems, infrastructure designs, and some cultural customs trace back to Roman influence, a reminder of how deeply those centuries shaped the land. Segovia Aqueduct, Roman theaters, and mosaics. Chapter 2. Moors and Reconquista. In 711 CE, Muslim armies crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and swiftly conquered most of Iberia, creating the flourishing civilization of Al-Andalus. Cities like Córdoba became centers of learning, where Muslim, Jewish, and Christian scholars worked side by side. From the northern mountains, Christian kingdoms began the land, a struggle known as the Reconquista. This centuries-long effort culminated in 1492, with the fall of Granada, the last Muslim stronghold. The blending of cultures during this time left a permanent mark on Spain in its architecture, language, music, and even its cuisine, which still carries Arabic influences. Alhambra's courtyards, Córdoba's great mosque, medieval battle recreations. Chapter 3. Spain's global empire. 1492 didn't just mark the end of the Reconquista, it also launched Spain onto the global stage. That year, Christopher Columbus set sail westward, opening the Americas to Spanish exploration and conquest. Within decades, Spain controlled vast territories in the New World, Asia, and Africa, becoming the world's first truly global empire. Gold and silver poured in, funding magnificent art, literature, and monumental architecture during the Spanish Golden Age. But this wealth also drew Spain into costly wars, and by the late 16th century, cracks were appearing, most famously with the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588. Still, Spain's influence spread the Spanish language and Catholic faith across continents, shaping the cultural and political landscapes of entire regions. Galleons on the high seas, paintings by Velázquez, and maps of the empire. Chapter 4. Civil War and Franco. Fast forward to the 20th century, deep political divisions erupted into the Spanish Civil War. 1936 to 1939, nationalists led by Francisco Franco sought authoritarian rule. The war devastated the country, claiming hundreds of thousands of lives. Franco emerged victorious, ruling Spain as a dictatorship until his death in 1975. His regime was marked by censorship, economic isolation, and suppression of regional identities. Even decades later, the war's wounds remain visible. Chapter 5. Modern Spain. With Franco's death came a new era. Spain transitioned to democracy under King Juan Carlos. Today, Spain is a vibrant, modern nation known for its art, sports, festivals, and rich regional. Spain's story is one of transformation, a land shaped by countless influences yet always uniquely itself. From ancient tribes to modern democracy, each era has left Spain stronger, more diverse, and endlessly fascinating. Like the